What's going on, owner operators? Michael here. Hey, want to talk to you about how can you still make money during economic shutdown. So we're going to take a look at a settlement from a driver. He's a veteran to the business, been with us for a long time. But we're going to take a look at his settlement. We changed his name just for privacy issues, and see how he breaks this week down and kind of the differences that he did versus what somebody else did, and how he was able to find savings through every means necessary by actually getting a load off earlier if he could, his fuel card, things like that. And he started his week off on a Monday. We were picking up on April 13th. So this was kind of like right in the heart of the pandemic when things were completely shut down. Stay-at-home orders were through almost all 50 states. So he picked up in Panama City, Florida, and he went to Pine Hill, Alabama. Now, this was a short run with open windows on both sides. So what that allowed him to do was actually run this straight through if he chose to. We had a second driver pick up a second load, had the same exact options now on this 200-mile run. The second driver decided not to, and it's very interesting. If you look at his settlement versus this guy's settlement, they're completely different, and how it really helped him out become super successful that week. So he picked up first thing that morning in Panama City, ran straight through to Pine Hill, Alabama. 200 miles, $500. Now, he was actually held up at the shipper, and so there was a little bit of detention. So that could have deterred him right there to not continue on moving forward and, just say, hey, I'll just deliver this tomorrow. But again, we're talking about a veteran. We're talking about somebody who knows what they're doing and not going to let little hurdles get in their way. So he jumped right past that, moved on, made his delivery, was able to pick up a second load the same exact day in Demopolis, Alabama to De Pere, Wisconsin. That's 990 miles. That's obviously going to be a 2-day transit, but it's not a long 2-day transit. So again, this is where experience comes in. This guy could have lollygagged, took this time, and he could have made this, delivery 1 o'clock, but instead he made his delivery first thing on that second day, Wednesday morning, with plenty of hours on his clock. This allowed him to pick up the load in Random Lake, Wisconsin, to go to Hot Springs, Arkansas. And here's where you're going to find experience is playing a role in this. By setting his clock up that way and working it perfectly, he was able to run that 841-mile run in 1 day. So he delivered the very next day, again, a little later in the day, but it still gave him options. He picked up in Hot Springs, Arkansas, going to Davenport, Iowa. That was going to be the plan. Well, that plan fell through because when he got there, the load wasn't ready, and we had to get a truck order not used. Again, something comes up. This guy could say, hey, look, I'm not going to continue. I just find me something tomorrow. I'm going to go to the truck stop and take my break. We're talking about a veteran. We're talking about experience. We're talking about somebody who has a goal, and they go for it. Now, he's in the same environment as all these guys that are going home and parking their truck. So there's guys who can't even get loads, and here's a guy who's getting loads. He's not worried about what the RPM is. He's not whining. He's not crying. He's doing whatever it takes to find success that he needs to find in this market. So he when that load falls through, he goes down to Oklahoma and picks up a load, takes it over to Ohio. This is 1,046 loaded miles, pays $2,500, and it's a really good load. We got really blessed with that load, and as you can see, he had a lot of savings. If we take a look over here on his fuel, 97.99, 52.44, 97.64. This is all money back into his pocket. So instead of paying sticker price, these are the savings that he's getting. So he could have chose to go to maybe a truck stop that he likes better, that maybe not offer the savings, but instead he was, again, money-minded, goal-minded. So he stuck with his plans, and that's exactly what he did. He went through that process and saved quite a bit of money, which then in return takes this settlement from being like a $2,900 settlement and brings it up to a $3,300 settlement. So you see the dates, you see the range. So how is this possible? Can owner-operators make money? Yes, absolutely. If you're with a company right now and you're not making money, give us a call at Voyager Nation. It's 813-616-6322. Again, that's 813-616-6322. We have people here that we're going to work just as hard as you. They're going to partner with you with the same goals. You tell them what you're trying to do, and we'll make sure that even in the worst times, a $2,000 plus settlement is in your hands. You have no reason why you can't reach it. So for the guys that are out there that aren't making the money, align yourself with a company that's going to work just as hard. If you're not working as hard as this guy, hey man, step it up a little bit. You can do it. Believe in yourself. Don't let the surroundings dictate how you're going to work. You're going to go out and do the best that you can in every environment. That's what makes a winner, and we're all winners here. So we're right here located in Lakeland, Florida. That's between Tampa and Orlando. So if you're in the Central Florida area and you're looking for a local based carrier, give us a call, 813-616-6322. Thanks, guys.